Mm, okay, so I'm not okay. I don't want this is the one that I want. Solo layout, press shift one. Shift plus one. Uh, okay, so I don't even know why this is happening. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. So are you guys seeing me with double screens, or you're seeing me with a double screen, or are you seeing me with a single screen? Please comment in the comments if you're seeing me either double or present or live. What is this? I don't know why this thing is showing one screen. All right, cool. And it could also be, I don't know why it's showing in my way. All right, whatever. If you guys are seeing me with one screen, that's cool. All right. So I haven't been live. Today's December 2nd. Okay. We're officially in Sagittarius season. I gave birth 2 times in this season. Very, very grateful and blessed, right? So yesterday was my first birthday. My son turned 6 on the first. So yesterday was a special day for me. This is the reason why I did not come on uh to do, to provide many readings, because I was, embracing the day that I became a mother. And so, like, I want to say, I wanted to go live yesterday and talk about motherhood and things of that nature, but I guess I'll say it now, right? Um, Motherhood is, yes, it is rewarding. It is, like, it's a beautiful feeling to hear a child or someone call you mommy, and I always say that even though you gave birth, that doesn't grant you to be a mother. A mother is someone hands-on, doing it morning, day, night. You know what I'm saying? Like, really hands-on active, right? But there is also another side to that blessing. And it's a very challenging hood, because they say motherhood, right? But motherhood is a very, 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 very challenging hood. Everything, in a sense, it's them first. So if you're a person such as myself, that I was, I love to go places, to do things, to get up and, just be free. That stops when you are a mother. So it's sacrifice, a lot of sacrificing when you become somebody's mother. And like I said, it's a beautiful thing. I personally did want to be a mother, right? Not everybody wants to be a mother, and that's another thing, because everybody, oh, especially the Caribbean families, oh, when you gonna have a baby? Not everybody wants to be a mother, and it's not everybody's destiny, or it's not everybody's choice to be a mother here on planet Earth, because being a parent, being a mother, I just got a donation gram, so I'm gonna wrap this up and then we're gonna get to these readings. But being a mother is a very special thing. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of sacrifice, right? Me myself, uh I'm a homeschool mom. Okay. For those of you that know, I'm a homeschool mom. My kids are not in public school. And even that within itself is hands-on, being with your kids, teaching your kids, and being their mom is two different things. Because the way I react to how my child is learning is totally different from, and a person that went to school, like an early childhood teacher or whatever, she would not react the way I react to my kids. So when we talk about patience, it's that's the perfect word. Patience, love, and sacrifice. Yeah, so yesterday I celebrated 6 years of motherhood. And yeah, so hello, new uh subscriber here. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my platform. um you know this is a very well platform. This is a very well space. We talk about all things. Usually when I come on, I do readings, I channel for people. So let me explain, since you're new. My name is Mama Ella. All right, and I am a medium, and I'm a Haitian medium. So when I channel for people, because this is what I'm here for, when I channel for people, I pick up on past, present, and future. Your spirit guides or your ancestors, they come, I connect with them, and I speak to them. I speak to you or whoever donates through them, whatever. They speak to me, and I just deliver the messages. And so that's basically it. And your spirit guides. Some people want to know, well, who's my spirit guides? What are spirit guides, right? I always say spirit guides are those that have been appointed to you to guide you throughout this planet called life. Excuse me, this planet, right? And or your life. Think about it like a guidance counselor, right? Your guidance counselor guides you throughout school, make sure that you passing all your classes, making sure that you're registered for all classes, proper classes, so that you can get to your goal. Well, you also have your spirit guides that have been appointed to you from birth to help to guide you through planet Earth and through your life destiny. And so I'm able to connect with your spirit guides. And they tell me things about you from past, present, and future. And they tell me important things. Not, yo, when I'm going to get a man, or, yo, what's up with this? Nah, when I connect, especially because these are all mini readings, when I connect with them, it's just boom, 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 and that's it. Now, if you, and at times people's, angels and or even your ancestors come through, or even people who might have lost babies and children that are coming through, like that's on the other side, and that is coming through. Probably like a person might be pregnant, or a family member that's carrying a baby that might be pregnant. That spirit of the baby sometimes come through. I have that a lot of times. As a matter of fact, I've predicted, I can say, hundreds of pregnancies. I'm on here telling y'all. And for those of you who've been following me for a very long time, y'all know that, nah, she predicted that, and I predicted that, and more. And so yeah. Hi Ella, love, love, love you. And that's amazing. Motherhood is the best hood. It is. It's a very challenging hood. So let me settle these boys down. Chase. Chase. Why am I hearing you? Why am I hearing you? You're supposed to be quiet. Why am I hearing you jumping around? What did I say? You want me to you want the night to be over? Do you want the night to be over? Tonight. You want it to be over, or you want to relax a little bit more? So quiet down. You and your brother. I don't want to hear nobody. Thank you. And so you will get a little bit of that while I'm channeling I be hearing my kids, they be busting in my room, my sacred space here. And I will be channeling and um scolding my children. All right. Um, all right, laughing my ass. That's how I be to my daughter be trying to. I mean, all right, let's just see what's going on. Okay, so I got one donation. We will proceed with that. As you know, if you do not donate, I will end the live, right? I end the live shortly. If you don't have any questions or anything of that nature, I end the live. Because I come live, I come on the live to service you, to service the people. Mm, okay, hold on 1 second, because I run about like multiple businesses. Greetings, yes, I can. Mom, I just want to play. I just want you to lay down. Okay. It's 9 o'clock. It's time for you to settle down. 1 second, y'all. Don't come out this room. Lay down and watch your show. You too. Just let. All right, so fix the lighting on here. I didn't trip on the damn wires. Okay, so Graham, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? And I don't know if you're on the live or not. You don't need to be on the live for me to read you or whatnot. Your presence on live, it's not necessary. I don't need the person to be at, because it's like you're not in my face anyway. You're wherever you're at, so I don't know. And so if Graham, if you're on live, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss, or I will just provide you? Well, I'm gonna provide you with whatever comes through anyway. But if you have anything specific, please let me know. Please do not ask me after I gave you all messages and stuff like that. Please ask now. If you have something that you want to discuss, please go ahead and say, something about whatever. See if I can pick that up, yeah. Let me see. I don't even think this person is on live. Okay, you don't have to be on live, all right? And so give me a second, okay? Mhm. Give me a second, Graham. I'm seeing, they're showing me that your spirit guides are telling me that you are getting closer and closer to connecting with them. And one of the main things that you need to do, good beloved, is you need to do more meditation and sitting in like the is this considered the lotus position? Like just sitting with your hands up like this? You need to touch these 2 points. I don't know whatever 2 points this is, but it's like a cosmic thing. It's helping you to connect more so into your intuition and or into your higher self. And so definitely spirit guys are saying that she is, because I don't know if you are, it's not that I don't know, but you could, in a sense, like be hearing things, be seeing things more from the corner of your eyes, because I do feel like there's some shadow people and or lots of angels and also spirit guides that are definitely around you, whispering, telling you what to do and stuff like that. Not sure if you are, and what I mean by telling you what to do is like being stuck in a crossroads. So you may be feeling like, what should I do next? Or a decision that you have to make, rather it's with moving or with a job or something of that nature. But your guys, if you just connect and sit in a lotus position and just even what they say in this, drink more water, you will receive the downloads that is needed for you to go to the next step. I'm also picking up on the number 3 with you. So the number 3, or like a 30, or 30, or the third. Tomorrow's the number, 3. You can do what is known, you can work with crystals on the number 3, and or you can do a flush, like a liquid flush, nonetheless, like just all juicing and water, lemon water, lime water, key lime water. You need to so as the saying goes, right, as above so below. So to the extent that you want to, like, ascend, heighten yourself, and shed, right? So a lot of shedding that has to happen with you before the new year comes spring. You got to also deal with the digestive system, right? Or the lower you. So what they're telling me is that you don't have to go like on a stop eating fast, but you should just go on like a liquid fast, like a water fast, or like a sea salt, like just putting a little bit of sea salt and drinking that water, something like that, just to flush the system out. Definitely, for sure. I definitely will also recommend for you, good sister, you need to check your pancreas and you need to check the colon, is what they're saying, health wise. Okay, too much distraction is happening within you that needs attention. And on the physical side, one of some of the organs that you can, in a sense, like treat to help you ascend is that colon and the pancreas, the color yellow. You also want to keep some citrine with you. Citrine is very good, mentally, physically, spiritual clarity wise. I also would recommend for you to, before going to bed, you giving me Pisces, you giving me psychic ability. When you go to bed, right, you want to rub some cinnamon oil on your third eye, and then you want to put amethyst, and just do like a, how can you say, like, do a tongue to root, like the root of your mouth. Like if you put your tongue right to the root of your mouth, there's a connection right there. There's a powerful connection. You can chant Om while you do that, and have that oil, cinnamon oil, and amethyst on your forehead. You can chant that Om. That's going to unlock a whole lot of stuff within you. It's going to unlock a lot of trauma. You're feeling a little spiritually constipated. So you gotta get some of the back stuff that you, and so when, like, being spiritually constipated, because you've been holding a lot of emotions and feelings and stuff like that, or you're going through that right now, you're shedding. And so you're, again, to the extent that you shed and do your practices, I feel that you're getting closer to, like, clearly connecting with your guides and your spirit, not angels, your ancestors. All right. All right. Thank you for the donation. May the creator continue to bless you. Okay. uh Graham, thank you. The next person that donated is Van Van Me. 1 second. Not disturb me. Okay, Valme, um, I don't know if because I see a bowl of water, but there's a snake. There's a snake in the water, like you're twirling this snake. Okay, that means protection. Okay, for you, that means protection. And so I don't know if this is a situation where you might have broken up, like you went your separate ways in a relationship few years ago, or if this is something happening a past situation that still might be, in a sense, like the energy still might be haunting you, or not even haunting you but within you, that you still need to protect yourself from something that happened in the past. But they're showing me a bowl and you're twirling, and it feels to me as if you got your head wrapped like a as we Haitian call it, we call it mamba, like a voodoo priestess, like somebody of higher spiritual ranking that is like I'm seeing your figure, your energy, but this is the way you are appearing. So it could be one or two things as well, that you have this energy from a past life, and now you need to use that for protection in this lifetime, right? Or it's just plain moving forward, protecting your crown, okay, your aura. Not everybody's allowed in your space, and not everybody's allowed in your business as well. And so I feel that there is this situation where, like I said, it could be it strongly, I'm telling you, it feels like, and my heart is heavy, so it definitely has to do with a relationship. Okay, it definitely has to do with a relationship from the past, whatever, that this energy is still, these people, or this guy, or this whoever, uh is a bitter person. Okay, not so much bitter, but greed is what I'm hearing. Greed, not so much like bitter, but just like, how sometimes people get mad that you don't allow them to walk all over you and stuff like that, and they come off like, oh, I don't need you, or I don't need you, or I don't need nothing from you. And whole time they need everything about you and want everything that you got. But they don't need, I don't need you. And then spiritually what happens is that your angels just like takes you out of that situation. And so like I definitely feel that this is very powerful. The main fact that, because this is a Haitian spirit coming to me to show me that there's a snake in the water, and that means protection. So I'm gonna offer you and tell you to go take a spiritual bath, especially during December. December is a very, very sneaky month. It's very busy, but it's very powerful and it's very sneaky. Well, the reason why I said it's sneaky is because you will forget some shit. You'll forget that you got issues. You really got issues, because December is so busy that you will fucking forget that you got some real spiritual or health issues going on with your ass. And so take care of it. Take care of it, because you don't want this person to in the near future pop up and say you owe them something. Huh. Another thing, right? And so and so you want to work with some black tourmaline for protection. You want to work with some hematite. You also want to work with like some mm, if you have some stuff in your home, I'm hearing, if you have some stuff in your home that belongs to other people that you no longer talk to, or even with this relationship, you need to throw it out. You need to throw it out. You definitely need to throw it out. You need to go and get you need to go, and this is just surface shit that you could do, okay? But you need to go and get you like yeah, my heart is heavy. You gotta let this shit go. You gotta take a bath. Like you could take like a mommy with like a Yemaya bath, or even like a Ashua Legwa bath to break something. There's something you gotta break from that relationship. Um, but but what was I saying? Oh, the floor wash. You need to get you some. You need to get you some rum, like some dark rum. You need to get you some rum. You need to get you some ammonia. You need to get you Florida water, and you need to get you like holy water, if as they say, whatever. Bless the water your damn self. Go get you some water and bless the fucking water your own self, and that's holy water. But mix everything together, and you want to mop off all rooms in your home from back to front. Make sure the front of your door is open. Okay. Make sure the front of your door is open. And that's what I have for you. That's some for a mini for a mini reading. Like I said, there's nobody that channels like me and do. Mm-mm. Um, will have the money for my rent tomorrow. My client is delaying paying me. Don't even worry about that. I was robbed by my ex. Look, and now I'm trying to build myself back. You see what I'm saying? This person was robbed. Like how? How does how do people really plot on people like how do you really plot on somebody like that? How do you do that? How do you really take somebody like people? But it's a vulture culture type of thing. You get with a man or you get with a woman. She's caring for you, and all your intentions or your motive is to rob and take what this person got. And this is why I'm saying that like your energy have this like that shit is crazy. So the man, and good thing is her ex now. I was robbed by my ex. But but how you look at that is that's okay, because that shit ain't gonna happen again. Number one, it's not gonna happen again. Number two, uh, number three. No, what was number one? Well, fuck with that shit. It ain't gonna happen again because you done went through it, and now you know the signs, and now you're a little bit more cautious, and now you got to heal your heart chakra. And as you heal your heart chakra, good people come to you. Okay. Yeah, I got all of that. Then that's what you need. Oh, yeah. And even the baths, right? The spiritual baths, even the spiritual bath you can use as a floor wash. That's another thing. It's a little bit more intense floor wash, but you can use that as a floor wash. The spiritual baths. that, well, that I got, that I send for my clients. That's, you know what I mean. But nonetheless, brothers and sisters, we got to protect our space. What was this brother's sign? Oh, I broke up with a guy in September. Look, that's where we at? 3 months ago. That's a whole nother season. So she went through a whole season. You get what I'm saying? Because like September, then December, that's 3 months. So come December 21st, then we going into the winter. We still in fall. I mean, I broke up with, so anyways, please do not, Taurus opposite sign. His sign is Taurus, opposite sign. Taurus is all about money, building, use other people's money as well, which at times is all good, but yeah. So nonetheless, I just got a message. Tot, tot. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna say Nia. Um, but thank God that, and I'm feeling, what is this left? Yeah, girl, you gotta you. Ooh, what's your sign? Got all this heartache and Jesus, but it's okay. You gotta go through this stuff. What is your sign actually? Oh, like me. That's why. Oh, that's why the mama, the spiritual mama, the psych. Yeah, 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 yeah. I get it. Yeah, that's definitely Pisces energy coming through. Definitely Pisces energy. Um, so that's why spiritual the path, because it's water sign, clearing this whole thing with water. You know, is the best for you. Water, and water always clears itself. You gotta take a 3-day bath in this situation here. All right. All right. So thank you for your donation. May the creator continue to bless you. Okay. And I personally, I would do that. But you gotta, as you gotta pace yourself. You gotta do what you could do, but make sure you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? We do what we could do, but make sure we doing something. Little progress is better than no progress. You know what I mean? Who's that? Who is that? All right, so the next person is Tatiana. Is her name that's that how you pronounce her name? She just the person who just sent me the Apple Pay. Uh the person who just sent me the Apple Pay. Give me a second. Uh-huh. Hmm. I'm seeing good stuff. They're showing me good stuff. What I mean by showing me good stuff, dolphins is coming. Dolphins and also rainbow. So there's new beginnings that's gonna happen with you. Not sure if you are a winter baby or even summer baby. You This winter is booming for you. Um, in terms of spiritual energy is what I'm hearing. Okay. You need to change up your diet. Definitely switch up your diet. Switch up the things that you've been eating. You can eat a little bit more lighter is what they're saying. Meaning like removing like the starch, removing like dairy and things of that nature. Go more towards or maintain more of like a alkaline diet is best for your blood type and even your phenotype is what they're saying. More so of an alkaline diet. Now, let me explain something to you when we're dealing with an alkaline type of diet. Like farm raised foods, in a sense, are alkaline because they're not they don't have no pesticides, all natural, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be, cared with love. You know what I'm saying? So it's better than the genetically modified foods. And so I would label them to be more on a alkaline side. You know what I'm saying? But alkaline deals in, like, alkaline and acid really, in a sense, deals with how certain foods reacts to your body internally. Is it going to give it an is it alkaline base? Is it going to give off an alkaline response, or is going to provide your body with acidity, acid, where there's mucus and bones start cracking, and and stuff like that. And so fresh foods, for me, is alkaline, you know, um, because the body needs a little bit of everything. I mean, I don't eat meat, or I don't eat beef. I don't, no, no, no. I don't eat chicken. But nonetheless, what they are telling me to tell you is some sort of a diet change for you. I'm hearing new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. You want to get you a leprechaun, a statue of a leprechaun, or a statue of Lakshmi, okay, or a black leprechaun. Who's the black leprechaun? Or the midget people. Let me see something real quick. Those is all good for you, black leprechaun. Uh, who is that? From Ireland. Ireland, those is the Moors. Okay, we're not going to get into all of that. But nonetheless, you want to get into that lucky charm type of lucky feeling, and it for attraction. You know what I'm saying? For abundance, for attraction. So the two energies, nonetheless, um or even little statues that you can purchase. You want to get you a black leprechaun, and or you want to get you Lakshmi, the deity that provides you with abundance and prosperity. Definitely feel like, I don't know, you're gonna run into some type of uh, not saying like wealth, but you're gonna run into some unexpected funds. I'm not saying now, I don't know when, but it feels unexpected. So it's not like, oh, I plan, I know that this is coming. It feels to me like, yeah, if it already didn't happen. And also, investing in like property and stuff like that would be beneficial for you for in the near future, so you can build some stuff. The number 8 is coming up with you. 8 is the number that deals with authority, and also it deals with money. So all I'm feeling right now for you, Tatiana, is good stuff. You get what I'm saying? I don't have anything bad or anything like that coming for you. To the extent that you focus on manifesting and bringing things to you. And also, you have a great grandmother here that is coming through, okay, or a grandmom. I'm not sure if your grandmother from your mom's side made the transition, but um there's rather her grandmother or your grandmother on your mom's side that is here as well. And she's telling me to tell you, you need to protect your spirit as well. Because when the tables is turning and you looking happy, you feeling happy, you looking, you know what I'm saying, healthy, and you attracting your shit, you doing your thing, like, here goes them creepy crawling, oh, I want to be your friend, people. Like, that's gotta be careful with that. I never was a I want to be your friend. Like I never was somebody that was desperate to be friends with people. Mm. Or oh, this person got a little bit of shine. Let me be her friend. Fuck that. Nah. You want to be my friend. But as I mentioned to you, like I said, the first thing that came up was dolphins. Dolphins are the psychics of the aquatic life. You know what I'm saying? They're the one that gives good fortune, positive. They don't hurt nobody. They don't kill nobody. They're good. They're good energy beings. Um, Dolphins are actually associated with Pisces. But if that's the first thing that came up with you, it's up from there. The rainbow is coming out. So it feels like you might have been going through some dark, you know, sides, dark things, and then some changes are gonna happen. What is your sign? What is your sign? Cancer. You feel like a Cancer. You feel like a water sign. You definitely feel like a water sign. Cancer is the sign of what you call it, the ancestral realm, the mother, your mother lineage and stuff. Cancer is all about family. All right. It's been rough for a while. If it's the tables are gonna turn. You just gotta put in your positive, even listening to, before you go to bed, listening to positive. I used to listen to a lot of Abraham Hicks, and Abraham Hicks is a Pisces like me. I still listen to some like Abraham Hicks, but I used to like daily, like that was my language. But I grew up out of the Abraham Hicks, and now people listening to me. How about that? You feel me? And so, like, you know, putting those kind of thinking and ascending words and positive words and, you know, getting out of the internal conflict is best to manifest. All right. So thank you, brothers and sisters, for your donations. Made to create. I love it. Yeah. Abraham Hicks. I love it. Abraham Hicks. Um, right. So may the creator continue to bless you all. I thank you too, you know. And until next time. All right. Peace.